Hi you guys, how are you? So today we're gonna be doing a pretty glam. I don't know what like rich bee bit me the other day, but I was like, you know what? It's like time to invest. It's time it's time to like stop being cheap and like invest in myself. And I got some ombriolis, which I haven't gotten in so long, and I just know my makeup's gonna be so good today. I forgot how good this stuff feels. Like it just like my skin right now. Oh, so soft. You really want to like massage her in. So hydrating. Oh, I missed using this so much. Even like the smell. Like not that it doesn't really smell like anything, honestly. But holy macaroni. It just feels so good. Okay. So we're gonna do like, I kind of had like two looks in mind. First one was like Christian girl vibes, but I don't know if I'm gonna have like a cute dress. I kind of want to do like just like a glamour puss look, and then we've got Sarah in the back chilling with the curls. I feel like I haven't done like, I've been doing clown makeup and like, I miss the good old days where I was like, oh man, so I kind of wanted to bring that back today. Also, like, all of my brushes are clean. We're just like, I kind of need to like clean my makeup too as well. Now that I'm like looking at it, it's a little concerning. But also, I've seen worse. So starting off by foundation. I'm gonna make myself a little lighter today. So we're gonna mix some light concealer with the thing. I'm gonna make it. This is light as fuck. So how's everyone doing? I feel like my nose got bigger these days. Like, I don't know what's happening, but okay, maybe it's on my head. Oh, that's off to a good start. No, you understand. If I don't look pretty today, quitting drag. So what's everyone been up to? Winter's almost over. The days are getting longer. We're almost out of it. I feel like every year, same problem. Like, I so take summer for granted. I really do. I think this summer, every day I'm out. I'm out of the house. I'm so not doing that. But you know what I mean? Like, I want to like do outdoor activities. Me and my friends were, oh my God, you know what I've been so into these days? Rock climbing. Just kidding. But I want to get into it again. When I was a kid, I used to do like rock climbing, and my friend was telling me, she's like, oh, I want to start doing like more activities, like trying more new stuff. And I was like, babe, I'm so down. Like, I want to try everything once as well. And like, she mentioned rock climbing, and I'm like, babe, this summer we have to. Like, in Montreal, there's like this sickening place on the Lachine Canal where you can like climb up like something like, I don't know what it is exactly, but I do know that it's like quite sickening. So I kind of want to do that this summer. Otherwise, I've really been into ice skating these days. Like ice skating core. And like there was this I went yesterday and there was this ice skating rink for like Montréal en Lumière thing. And it was so nice. It was like this path. It was quite big, honestly. And a lot of people go ice skating with having like no clues how to ice skate. And honestly, I haven't ice skated in like years. And I was never like the best, but now I feel like I'm good. Or somewhat. See, this foundation's a little... Okay, next thing on my list is to buy like a foundation shade that like matches me, because like I use the spray tan all the time, but why did I stop? I feel like I kind of stopped because I wanted like my breastplate to match me, but babe, what is this, you know? I know I'm gonna be able to save it with like everything else, but it's had been embarrassing. Actually, let me just do a quick little pass for here. And I was supposed to like not. I saw this person. I kind of want to try something different for my makeup today. But I saw this person like putting no concealer under his eyes. That way, like your highlights are like brighter. But you know, we're like. I love pumpkin makeup, you guys. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I've really been like on top of my shit these days though. Like, I must say, like, so I filed my taxes, but like, who cares? Early this year, because I was like, every year it stresses me out. Like, babe, you know what? Let's do it right now. That way we don't have to stress how much I owe or whatever. Did it a day before. I was like, okay. Finances are off limits. I don't want to talk about finance anymore. Well, how do you find someone who's gonna like pay you to exist? You know what I mean? Like, I think that I'm at this step in life where I deserve a break. But you know what I mean? I feel like I've worked hard. Now it's like, what's the next step now? You know what I mean? JK, oh my god. I feel like I'll always like be a hard worker or hardly working. You know what I mean? Oh, was I supposed to do contour first? I forgot. I mean, right now my skin looks like, I know I'm orange. Give it a minute, like I'm still blending and everything, but my skin looks phenomenal. I mean, except here, but that's neither here or there. These little water droplets. I've been driving. So like my shower, I don't know, whoever did the drain, like honestly your mom's a hoe, cause every time, like unless I squeegee the whole thing, like it literally will do. Okay, it's driving me crazy. I have to go fix it right now. Are you kidding me? Like, and I've been trying to find a way to like, so like let's say at night, if I go to sleep and I hear that, I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep until it stops. And I'll literally go for like, actually I don't know, because I always end up like losing my mind and like fixing it. But it's so fucking annoying, like. And I get like, I don't want to be that girl who's like, babe, like rent is so expensive, like you guys shouldn't, like, okay, whatever, you know. It's not that deep, but also it is that deep. Like, what the fuck? Like, but also I'm wondering, what if it could be so many things, you know. I'm really me out here talking about like the fucking shower drain. So inspiring. But I feel like this is what this channel is about. Inspiring. Inspiring others. But yeah, so at first I was thinking about doing corn. But then I kind of like tried like filming myself like in full geesh, and and also I feel like that would not that there's like this many doors open to me right now, but I feel like it would like close so many doors up. And I just like, so what my friend told me is like, if you're gonna do it, make sure that whatever it is that you're putting out, you find it like sickening. You know what I mean? Like you need to be proud of it. Otherwise, it'll just like haunt you. And I was like, whoa, that's like so right. So I go, I try, and I'm like, oh, I would not be proud of that. So yeah, because I feel like now I'm almost 25, I'm pushing 30. So I think I'm like slowly having to like figure it out ASAP, you know? Because realistically, like I get that like Kris Jenner became like rich at 50, but like I'm not gonna, who told you I was gonna like, you know? Make it that far. I hope I, well, do I hope I make it that far. Like I don't know how, you know how some people want to live old? I'm like, sometimes I'm debating. I'm like, honestly? But then again, I feel like when I was younger, I would always say that I would like die. Okay, dark, but when I was younger, I would always tell people like, I think I'm gonna like pass away at like 25. And now that I'm like almost 25, I'm like, whoa, my nose, he looks humongous right now. Whatever I did not work. But yeah, and I'm like, I hope I didn't jinx myself by putting that out in the universe. Like, I don't claim that energy anymore. Like, I don't know why I was saying that. Like, was I trying to be interesting? I don't know. Okay, let me just powder. I'm cracking. We're back. See, this is why you always trust the process. Like, I started off like bright orange, and now we're like still a little orange, but you want to know something? It's just the lighting. I decided that I was gonna start gaslighting a lot of people now. Been doing that, but like in a funny way, not in like a bad way. Also, if I found out you're lying to me, I'm gonna start lying to you. Just kidding, my God. No one would ever lie to me, I just know. Cute. See, like, also, no one would be like, oh, I'm gonna rob a bank and then rob a bank. Like, obvi, you know? Like, I'm smarter than that. Or am I? So, let's move on to blush. What blush am I gonna use? I feel like I also need, like, right now, I have, like, a list in my head of how many things I need to buy. Because I wanna, like, reinvest in my makeup. Like, I feel like my makeup's been looking shit. Because, like, I don't have any good makeup. Like, everything's expired or, like, fully used, you know? Like, and I feel like there's nothing. Oh my God. Oh my God. The other day, I went to Shoppers. Like, these are discontinued. They're the best waterline eye makeup pencil or whatever you want to call it, like, that I've ever used in my life. And they're like, you can't find them anywhere anymore. So, trust that when I saw this one, I snatched it. Like, honestly, it's the best eye makeup pencil I've ever used in my whole entire life. Like, and I've used a lot. Like, and it's literally $4.99. Like, are you kidding? So yeah, so that's super exciting. That was very, like, great news this week. That was, like, the best thing that happened to me in like a while now. eye pencil. Yep. So now let's do a little bit of contour. I'm using my... Did I tell you guys I got scammed? So I think I did, but well, hey. Looks like I'm gonna be telling the story again. So I got an email the other day from Kayla Perret, who, when I used to work at Mac, was actually the HR girly. So I was like, oh, guy, my heart is racing when I get this email. And then she's like, hey, we would love to work with you for like Mac social media. We'll send you PR and like pay for posts and stuff. And I was like, oh, yeah, do you think they're like reaching out to me because I started posting on Instagram again? And I was like, so fucking excited. Like, I don't understand. I was so excited. But also then I'm like, why is she sending me an email at like 8? That's so weird. So then I answer, I'm like, yeah, I'm so excited. Then they're like, okay, perfect. So here's like, the deal would be like $6K for like 4 posts, plus we're sending you stuff. But I get that email at 3 a.m. and I'm like, okay. From what I recall, Kayla is like a Christian girl autumn. Like she's at sleep at like probably at 10 the latest, you know? Like I don't see her like being up at like, I'm like, okay, something's weird. And I'm like, yeah, but I was still excited. I was like, maybe she's like across the country right now. Who knows, you know? Like, trying to not think of that. And then I'm like, I just had a feeling. I was like, okay, this is weird. Why would she text me? And then I'm looking at the email. I'm like, the email's like looking up, making sense. And then I'm like, let me look online if there's a scam going on. And there was. And I got so sad because I was like, oh, that would be like so sickening. Like working with Mac, I could so use some makeup right now. Well, nope. It was just this random person trolling me. Heartbreaking nonetheless, but you know, how you win some, you lose some. Let's do a little bit of bronzer. I really need to clean these drawers, mama. This is like not working, darling. Not working at all. So who's got some goals? Comment down below. What's your goal for the summer, actually? What do you guys want to do this summer? I really want to go to LA. See the girlies. I actually really want to go to LA before 2025. Before I turn. Maybe I'll go in September for my birthday. But I just like, I'm thinking like, what am I gonna do there? Like, because I have a friend, but I feel like maybe I'm paranoid, but I feel like it's been like 2 years in a row. I'll tell her like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come, and then I never do. And I'm like, she probably fucking hates me now. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay, let me do my brows. Be right back. You guys, my nose looks like in real life, it's not that big, but like, I don't know why on video it's like humongous right now. It's making me trip. The lighting. Okay, no, just got a big ass fucking nose. Should I make a GoFundMe for a nose job, you guys? Who wants to fund my nose job? Okay, so now I'm like thinking, what should we do for eyeshadow? So my wig's kind of like ginger. And I'm like debating. Either we do like a green eyeshadow look, which would be like, could be actually sickening if I'm thinking about it. Or the like a boring like brown eyeshadow. I don't know. Okay, so there's construction happening in front of me. And like these construction workers been watching me sleep, watching me eat, watching me do makeup and stuff. Anyways, that is besides the point. I really don't know. I don't know. I kind of really want to do green. But I also kind of really want to do like natural. What should I do? Should I just do green? Or should I do natural? I don't know. Okay, let's do pros and cons. So if I did like natural, okay, so last time I did natural, I did not like it. But also I haven't done it in a while. Maybe if I took my time. I don't look like shit. I think I should just do green. Yeah, well, let's do green. Or am I gonna regret it in 2 minutes? No. Maybe. Fuck. Maybe a peachy? Let me look. I feel like I have one of those palettes that I think would be like so cute if I did a look with. Be right back. Okay, so we're gonna use this and this palette that literally just broke. And we're just gonna do natural, turns out. So let's start off with like this little peachy, orangey color. We're gonna place that very, ever so slightly. As you see, literally powder flying out of me. Okay, yeah, so far I'm not mad. A little Cheeto dust in the crease. Okay. Okay. Now, Miss Mama. Mother. Do you want to tell me something, Diva? And there's like this little shade right here that I kind of really want to use. I feel like I've never done, well, never really done a look with that. So I think that could look sickening. Okay, now I'm gonna use a 217. I'm gonna use this like, this is probably Saddle. Yep. Let's use Saddle. We're gonna like focus it onto the, let's give ourselves like a sickening crease. Just like that. I feel like I need just a tiny bit of bronzer. Let me use my MC47. And I'm just gonna like pat that here. Maybe that's why my nose big as hell. No, I think it's the bulb. Like, there is something happening with my nose right now. I wonder what it is. Okay. Let's put a little bit more subtle. This is very like a easy and simple look that you can do for like, you know, a day out to bring your ex, stalking people, or just like whatever your heart desires. I'm gonna use this brown coal. I'm gonna go like this. And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a 2 is synthetic 212, no 217, and we're just gonna like deepen the outer corner just a tad bit. Ever so slightly. See, we're building a shape, just like the doctor did too, my friends. Ugh, everyone's getting plastic surgery right now. I want a BBL. Actually, no, I don't. Bro, the way these bitches can do shit. I feel like the only downfall of like plastic surgery is call is the tabarnak. See, I fucked it up. Don't do what I did. Well, unless we drag it out a little. I've seen worse. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Whatever, don't trip. Life's too short. Packing that on the outer corner. Okay, babe, the way this did like nothing, ball. Come, honestly, what a waste of time. Kidding. Maybe if I use this waterproof one while it's empty. Then perhaps let's try again. Oops. Just drop the sharpener into the trash bin. Not good. That wasn't the expected outcome. Okay. Let's go like this. Like, I don't know, I was trying to reinvent the wheel. This is always how I've done it. Like, I'll apply, then I'll blend, you know? Like that. Apply. And then pat and blend. Okay. Now I'm gonna use this like brown chocolatey shade. We're gonna pat it on here. Wow, gorgeous matte. Should use this brown more often. Okay. Now I'm gonna go, I guess, back with, is this a satin? What would this look like? I like slightly blend this here. I don't know, actually. Can't really tell. Okay, let me go back with saddle. I'm just gonna like ever so slightly. Oh, so it looks like we decided to go with browns, huh? Ever so slightly. And then I'm gonna go back with that orange. I'm just gonna like, you know what I mean? Just a little. Okay. Now let me go again with that orange. Actually, I'm gonna go with this brush right here, and we're gonna do saddle all over the lower lash, like really close to it. Like I'm just trying to tap in my lashes, you know? Look how defined my eyes are. Wow. Okay, and then we're gonna use this brush that's a little bit more fluffy, and we're gonna like blend out with that little orangey shade. I feel like I have a good like lower eyelid. Okay, Sickening Mother. And then let's do with a, I don't know what number this is. It's like worn off. We're gonna go back with that brown and go like this. Literally just on the, get a little lift. Okay, now for the fun part. There's so many like gold shimmers that I'm like thinking of trying. I really want to do this one though. This one is like so warm. Okay, let's try it on. Let's just like go for it, okay? I mean, it's yellow. Yellow! This is so, remember when Kim and Kylie did like this random collab? Well, it wasn't random because they're literally siblings, but I feel like, okay, I kind of want to like touch this little gold shade right here for here. Disappointing. See, I feel like the problem with the MAC shadows, their shimmers, like only stick to wet stuff. I feel like some shadows will like stick to anything. Not this one. Is there a gold in here? I feel like El Maquillage's like mattes don't stick, but the shimmers, they really do. Okay, should I try this? Is this even gold? See, this is showing up. And then let's go and finish off that with that bright yellow. Like, I actually do kind of like it. It's like mustard. I think this is gonna be cute with like ginger hair. Ginger ale. Okay, interesting, you guys. Is Lancome in here? Oh my god, I forgot there was a blush in this palette. Let's use some of this. Where's my blush brush? What does it look like? I feel like I used to love this blush. How did I forget about it? Oh my god, are you like blushing now? I just put too much blush on. Okay, let's re-highlight under the eyes just a tiny bit. Actually, all over the face, babe. All over the world. Oops. Oops. Okay, let me get the Lancome palette. 2 seconds. There's like a sickening orangey shade in there. I say let's like, oh gosh, let's use the fan brush. Ooh. Okay. Makeup's over. Let me do my liner lash, and I guess I'll like see you guys in like 2 seconds. Okay, let's do lips. Let's start. Okay, for lips, do I? Okay, sickening. Let me put my contacts. Okay, so I'm gonna start changing. Okay. Okay. Let's try putting the wig on. Wait, let me get like sickening lighting right now. Ugh. You guys, I look so hot. I love looking hot. You guys don't understand. I think it's my favorite activity. Okay, I fucked up the front a little, but nonetheless. And like, you can kind of see like the breastplate, but I feel like this breastplate is a little like translucent. Like it kind of blends in like nicely with my skin tone. I just wish it was like I had gotten like silicone. Like this is like cotton filled. Although I feel like if I had like a tight bra, this probably would look sickening as well. You know what I mean? Okay, let me show you guys what shoes. So what shoes should we put on? I know. These ones. They match the whole entire vibe. Let me get like a lower angle. My silhouette is a little, you know, but hold on, I just need to get that pads. You know who I look like? What's that girl's name in Desperate Housewife? No clues. I feel like the girl who just walked the Vetements show. And did a terrible job, by the way. That was mean. I'm sorry. Didn't mean it like that. I feel like sometimes it's just like, you know, when you see people like, I feel like sometimes celebrities are like being asked to like do runway shows and it's like, I think everyone should have like their thing, but also, and I feel like I would be the first one to be nervous, But also, I think you need to like find a way to gaslight yourself into thinking you're that bitch, because like you can't be walking a runway like looking embarrassed. You know what I mean? I think that's like the what's the point? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I know I did. Thank God, because honestly, if I was doing one more like clown look or a look that's not like fish, I was gonna like quit or something. Oh. Please. My wig is not even on right now. You know who this is? BBL, Hermione Granger in Harry Potter. Okay, well, I love you guys, and I love you so much.